My name is Balachandra and I'm going to explain on chicken or egg come first. The answer is chicken. Now, people might question if chicken come first, then how it could be possible because the very chicken has come out from egg. Now, uh, when we take a look at, and probably this is not a problem to a scientist or biologist. This was a very common people's questions because of the insufficient of information on evolution. Because when we take a look at the way life forms with the presence of carbon. Now, eventually, the very first life form that we know, which is when we compare with human being, it is not complex, but from the creation of the life, when we see from the very life, it must be very in an instant it might have emerged and then it disappeared. Probably a few seconds the life would have emerged and then disappeared. Then very slowly this very process of life happening, that means the kind of life happening uh, took time. Then after a few million years, it's very slowly it settled down and stabilized, and from that point it evolved further with the help of all the necessary elements in this very earth, in this world. Then uh, what happened is now we start from amoeba. So the amoeba is a very single cell life which did not lay egg. Then the life very slowly evolved from amoeba. Then it become various kind of life. Then it becomes slowly evolve and become more efficient and more complex. Now, then the question is how this particular life form would have procreate or goes from procreate. So then the fundamentally all of these animal did not lay egg. It just probably could be mammals, or it multiply through mitosis, which is for the very simple organism. Then all mammals, that means there is a male female and then there is uh, the baby born out of it. Now, at what point the egg come into the contact into in the process of evolution, the need for survival from this biological animal has led into the very need has transformed the biological setting to lay the egg. When we see the egg is something like this. The life in a mammal happens in uterus where it constantly gets supply of nutrient, oxygen and everything. This very concept, the very concept where the embryo will be inside the uterus, uh, that same concept is there, but in the form of uh, all in one, which means to say in an egg with the shell. But this process is happening outside from that biological body. So this is how the egg started. So very slowly from mammal it move with the need, because when we talk about mammal, uh, it might take for it to survive the capacity to have more child or baby is very less. So the need to lay egg is much more efficient. Therefore, these biological entities or the life has start up with this egg. Now it is actually a very complex process, but I put it in a very simple manner to cut short the whole story. So the need to survive has led into the has led the evolution process to very slowly adapt a method or mechanism where it can continue with its generations through this method which we call egg. That's it. Thank you.